I'm going to take a ride back down to Linn Grove and check out the water coming over the dam again. Had a tremendous amount of rain this last week, so I would think the water would really be coming over good now. This is my 97 Virago. Got pretty cool again last night. Nobody coming. I ain't gonna have this recorder on the whole time. Just gonna have it till I get out to the edge of town, and I'll shut it off until I get down by Linn Grove. Got down to about 60 degrees again last night. There it is, the 11th of July already. Just keeps getting cold all the time. Cold-blooded bite. Yeah, they had a pretty good storm the other day, blew a bunch of limbs down. Feels like the wind might be blowing again pretty good today too. I got the face shield open here in town. Shouldn't be too bad. Once I get going out on the road, of course I ain't gonna have the camera on until I get down there anyway. Hopefully I put on warm enough clothes. Riding around town it don't feel too bad. Once a guy gets out in the country and you get going 60, 70 miles an hour, then it's a lot chillier. Light is green. Well, I don't know. It's not changed to stop. Damn thing. Saturday morning traffic. Now you can change any time of day, light. Final. Take that choke off now, I guess. Yeah, this thing works a lot better than it did last year. It still screws up some. But last year you couldn't drive around town at all without it dying all the time. Cost me about $60 for them carburetor kits I put in here. It came with quite a bit of stuff. all the doggone seats and stuff. The doggone main needle valves. It got new needle valves in there too. About the only thing, I seen there was some more stuff in that kit, unless it might have been a general purpose kit for multiple carburetors, but I thought I took everything out of there that that I could see and put in new, and I still had a couple little seats left yet, little brass plugs. So I don't know, maybe a different type carburetor might have had more of them, I don't know. But anyway, it sure works a lot better than it did last year. Especially when you get going pretty good, it just runs smooth as hell. Starts good. It's pretty good fuel economy. This gets about 50 miles to the gallon. Doesn't do as good as that little Ninja. Of course, that's only a 250. My big Kawasaki, it'll get around 50 miles to the gallon also. That's 1,000 cc. I always used to figure that it got good gas mileage because of them 26mm carburetors weren't really big enough for that bike. And it never ran worth a damn. But after I finally found a guy that knew how to get it running, it still gets about 50 miles to the gallon. And it runs. I think I'm going to go ahead and turn this camera off now.